Hey there, welcome to Press Play, where we take a look at the best and sometimes worst video content out there. I'm Ben, this is Justin. Today we're going to be taking a look at testimonial videos. Now, after much internal discussion, we did decide that we were going to define a testimonial video as a real statement made by an actual user. So Justin, why don't you tell us what goes into a good testimonial video?
Yeah, well, based on the definition, the first thing is it's got to be an authentic reaction. Second, it's got to be relevant to the viewer who is in the stage that they're in. Typically, this is a bottom of the funnel type piece of content. And so third, it actually has to help them make a decision.
Makes sense.
Will I buy? Will I share? Will I whatever? Fourth, this is more a storyboard media thing, but we're just sick of seeing the same old shit. So don't just put someone in a boardroom because that's the only empty room in your office. Maybe make the background a little bit more relevant to the story, or have them look to camera, or do something different. Just try.
Basically, the main point here is just don't make something that you've already and we've already seen 1,000 times, which actually brings me to the testimonial video that I have brought today.
What do you have?
I've got Speechless from the Rocky Mountaineer. Let's let it speak for itself and press play.
Okay, describe to me the experience of the Rocky Mountaineer.
Gosh. It's
It's hard to describe the feeling aboard Canada's Rocky Mountaineer. Experience it for yourself. Visit rockymountaineer.com.
Hey, I mean, I'm a train lover. I love that piece. I actually saw that piece for the first time. It was a TV commercial. And I, as some people may know, I generally hate testimonials, but like that one really grabbed me, even just as a TV commercial. I don't know, when I love going on train trips, and when I think about like what trips I want to do next, it's how can I see something that I've never seen before, experience something that I've never seen before. And I don't know, just something about like getting people to be like totally stumped says more than anybody could say actually describing the experience. And I think that's actually what makes that one work so well.
Well, let's check our list.
Okay.
First, we want to know, was this authentic?
It certainly felt authentic. I mean, they all seemed to be legitimate passengers. It all seemed to be genuine. I mean, they were either tremendous actors, but my guess is it was actual users just being kind of stupefied.
They were actual users because they were on the train at the time.
Well, yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Next, was it relevant?
I think it was relevant. I think, again, like I said, coming from my perspective, I'm looking for a train ride that's going to show me something and give me an experience that I haven't had before on any of the other trips that I've done. And I think it does that. It does a great job of saying this is different than everything else, but it also then shows you a little bit of like the grandeur of it all, but just like a hint. So I think it's totally relevant. My guess is, I mean, they were all white people, so it's Canadian, so I think that's probably okay.
I saw a black bear.
There was a black bear. That's true. It wasn't all white people. There was also a black bear. Okay. So yeah, let's go yes on relevant.
Did it help you make a decision? Have you been on the Rocky Mountaineer?
I've not yet, but that's not their fault. But yeah, it's certainly on my list. I mean, my next 3 trips are already kind of planned. I don't know when I'm doing them, but I know that I'm doing them, and that's one of the 3. Nope. Specifically to get away from this space.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Fourth, was it the same old shit?
It was not the same old shit. It was silence. It was interesting. It was kind of pattern interrupting. And again, that's why it does it for me.
Testimonials without a single word.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well done. So I think that one's a win. Justin, what do you have for us today?
I've got one from our friends over at Sandwich Video. So yeah, we tried Slack.
Okay.
So 6 months ago, I get an email from Stuart Butterfield who wants to talk about making a video for his new thing, Slack. It would change the way
Teams communicate.
change the way teams communicate. I told him my company runs entirely on email and Dropbox, and we were doing just fine.
Yeah, I guess we had a system. I would email with Adam and text with Shady.
JP and I would G-chat.
And I would mostly hold my meetings in the utility closet, like 11 a.m.
And I was new, so I didn't talk so much.
This wasn't sustainable if I wanted my company to grow, and something had to change. So yeah, we tried Slack.
Slack lets us do all our communication in one place. It's like combining multiple forms of messaging and file sharing into one app. Adam's pretty much in love with it.
You make channels in Slack, which is perfect for discussing specific topics and groups, depending on who needs to be in on the conversation.
Let's try one a little less goofy.
Copy that.
One thing I like is that we can send all kinds of documents right in the app. You can just drag and drop.
Slack integrates with Dropbox, which is amazing because we use Dropbox for everything.
Slack supports lots of other integrations too. Everything from Asana, Google Hangouts, Jira, Papertrail, Pingdom, Pivotal Tracker.
A link to an audio player like SoundCloud extends inline, so listening to it couldn't be easier.
AppSignal, Bitbucket, Bugsnag, BuildBox.
Slack just looks really cool, like something you'd actually want to use. And with the mobile app, we can Slack anywhere, from home, at the office, even.
On the go.
I like that Slack always keeps my place. I can switch from my laptop to my mobile, and I never miss a thing.
Is this your card?
Yes. What I love about Slack is how it connects the team with direct lines of communication, business.
She uses it to send funny pictures.
I use it to send funny pictures.
Crashlytics, MailChimp, Reamaze, Stripe, CodeShip, GitHub.
And Adam loves it. His inbox isn't bloated, and he can easily keep tabs on everyone's projects. Slack really has changed the way his team communicates, and all this open, efficient communication keeps his company happy, which makes Adam happy too.
That was a nice hat.
Adams?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should get one of those.
Okay.
I love that for so many reasons. One, I think it was really well done in terms of like visually.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fast. They got a lot of information in there, kept it fast paced.
Yep.
They took all the different features and used different people to represent those features and exclaim about those different features. How many different people in the office will use it for many different reasons, and they put a voice to each of those.
Mm-hmm. Should we take a look at our list?
Let's take a look.
All right. So authentic.
I have a feeling it was scripted.
Yeah.
Most
but
of
I
the
don't
work
know
is.
that means that it's not authentic.
It's true. Very true. Good point.
Relevant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Relevant.
Did it help the viewer make a decision, do you think?
We have Slack.
That's true. Did we have Slack before we watched this video?
No.
All right, let's call that a win. Was it the same old shit?
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. Well, there you have it. I think that one's a win.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's our episode on testimonial videos. We'd love to see what you have to say about good testimonials or bad ones. Please enter them into the comments below or send it to us some other way. Who knows how. We'll see you next time on Press Play.
So long.
Farewell.
Our feet are saying goodbye.
Goodbye.